Hello everyone, I'm Terry, you're watching Crafty Clefty. Thank you for joining me. Now this is the project I made, YHWH for Yahweh. And if you want to make one something like this, then stay tuned and watch the video. It's coming right up. Now what we're going to need, this one is, I've got 4 letters here. I'm doing Yahweh, YHWH. And I'm going to paint first. I'm going to make it like one plaque that you can hang. So what I'm going to do, because this is dark, both sides, I got to get that off. Both sides, I have to get, I'm going to do white. White will make the gold stand out much better. Here it will be dark. But if I put the white on first, on all of them, then it should be okay. So you're going to need your apron. You're going to need the letters that you're going to use. Paint, paintbrush or sponge, and a napkin to paint on. Oh, that came off. Oh. So, I'm going to start painting. Okay. You can see this better. Yeah, I think so. Okay, now, let's paint here. Yeah. I'm going to do one side first and then let it dry and do the other side. I'm going to do that to all of them. I think that will make the gold stand out much better. And I'm going to get the sides too. I'll be right back. Now with this, and don't use a primer, which I'm not. You're going to need 2 coats, maybe 3. Okay? Because it will, like drink, it won't. But if all you want is a little light white, so this will show up, I'm kind of wanting a second coat. That way the gold will show up. So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be at this for a while. So I'm going to do the back too. And you got to find something to get this plastic off. Okay, I will see you. Now I've gotten 2 coats of paint on all this. And some of it, I had it on a napkin, so some of the napkin got stuck on here. But what you can do is just sand it a little bit. And when you take out the staples, just use pliers or something to get underneath there, or a staple remover. But you want to be careful, like let's see, what was it here? This is like particle board, so a little bit of this tip got removed because of the staple. So be careful about that. And You want to try to make all this smooth, so just use these sand black, emery boards, sandpaper, whatever. And this is going to be painted gold, and the back's going to be painted gold also. But the back will probably be darker, simply because this is dark and this is lighter, so this will probably be, I'm expecting the front to be lighter. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be using gold metallic. And, oh, I haven't thrown away my staples. So, and then we'll put it all together after we're done painting. Now these are all dry. I had to go back and touch up I had some bare spots. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to take this and put it on top of the H. I'm just going to glue it down with E6000 and hot glue. I've got my hot glue on, and I want my glove on. And push this up a little bit. I'm just putting it on here. I'm going to take my hot glue put it on here. Now I'm putting this on top and doing my best to center it. You really can't see that, can you? Best to center it. And that hot glue, hold it down while E6000's curing. I'm going to do the same thing here, and then when I get done with that, I'm going to put these two on together. See how that works? So, and then we can finish things up. I'll be right back. And this is what it looks like so far. I can't pick it up. It has to cure. So, you can see that. Okay, I will be back with you in a little while. Now, I am done glue on this. Okay, now the back, I put extra glue here on the back. I put a ribbon and some jute rope to fasten it, make it more sturdy. And it's got a lot of glue here, plus a ribbon. And I reinforced all these little joints. And I'm going to go ahead and reinforce the joints again with the little beads, not the big ones, but the little gems. And then I'm going to put glitter, gold glitter on here. And I'm going to have to move all this stuff back and put the gems on to reinforce the strength. And then I'm going to start putting the glitter on here. So that's what it looks like for now. I'll see you in a minute. Now what I did up here was I used these counting things from Dollar Tree, and I also used these bulbs, stickers, and so I just put 2 of them on. The stickers have a green bottom. I used the green up here, and then I put the yellow, the glow, up on top. Then I put the sticker on there. So now I'm just going to put glitter on. And with this I use the E6000 and hot glue. Now with this next step, make sure you have something that you can put this on, because you're going to be sprinkling glitter and you don't want glitter everywhere. So now just lay it down and make sure your glitter stays inside. Then after it's dry, move it up and then go to the next section. And that way your glitter will be contained and you won't have a mess everywhere. So I'm going to change my clothes and get started. Now I'm taking a sponge I just cut off from a big sponge, pink sponge, and then now I'm getting ready to do this. Now I mixed water and school glue together to get my Mod Podge consistency. Like, you can have it thicker than this. Is a little bit thin, but I think it will work just fine. Now this is just a sponge I took off a sponge brush. And all I'm going to do, all I want is just a very light coat on top. Okay, let me get the V part. Now I've got a small hole on the, no, I didn't do that. I did that with the other one. Okay, now with this, just sprinkle, getting rid of the hair. And this is too much. That's too much. That is pretty. I might go with that. Yeah, I might go with that. Here. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this all the way down. And when I get up here, I'm going to stop. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I will put my Mod Podge on top. Just very lightly to get the glitter to stay on. Then I'm going to do the other side. Now I'm going to clean up this glitter, And then I'm going to put a very thin layer of glue, the Munch Punch mixture that I mixed, and then just gently put it on all over the top. And a little bit on the side to make sure it's sealed so it doesn't have glitter falling off of it. And what I'm doing now is I'm just dabbing. I'm not rubbing, just dabbing it on. So that way, hopefully it doesn't rub off the glitter. Just dab. I'm dabbing over these little plastic sequins, plastic gems, and as you just dab. And with these, you want to dab a little harder to make sure you've got a lot of glue onto those little plastic things. Okay, I'm going to finish up. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I think that's going to be it. Now this is all done. The little sequins I put on there for strength defines the letters, and it also strengthens. And I like the color on there. Now this, I've been to different churches and I've seen the YHWH on there. I've seen the Hebrew spelling of it also. But I made mine for the GodBlessing holiday. That's why I put the lights on top. But you don't have to do that. I mean, if it's going to hang on your church wall or prayer room, whatever, then this would be something nice, Yahweh. So, I am done, and I might have pictures at the end, I'm not sure. I haven't been doing that lately. So, I will see you later with another project.